Ruby's Climb and the Robot Companion.
In this tale of thrilling adventure, Ruby's Climb and the Robot Companion offers an enriching landscape for English language learners. Set in the vibrant temperate forests, Ruby the Red Panda's journey invites readers and listeners to experience exciting challenges that hone both vocabulary and comprehension skills. Ruby, with her unique climbing ability, encounters a robot friend, leading to a series of adventures that test their courage and friendship. This narrative intricately blends action-packed scenes with the theme of empathy, enhancing the learning experience with profound emotional depth. As Ruby navigates dangerous obstacles and surprising turns, she learns the invaluable lesson of empathy, understanding and sharing the feelings of others. This storybook is crafted to support language learners in gradually improving their English proficiency through a captivating storyline that encourages quick thinking and resourcefulness. By journey's end, Ruby's relationships and personal growth deliver a heartfelt reminder of the beauty in diverse perspectives and the power of connection, making this an ideal bedtime story for enhancing relaxation and fluency in English.
Ruby, the red panda, loved trees. Her red fur shone as she climbed and jumped gracefully. She was happy, but her heart longed for more. Each day her curiosity would whisper, urging her to explore beyond her home in the lush temperate forest. One morning, drawn by her adventurous spirit, Ruby wandered her favorite forest paths. The air was crisp, and the leaves crunched under paw. Suddenly, something shiny caught her eye, a little object partially hidden. As she brushed away the leaves, a small, peculiar robot sparked into life. As the robot sparked, Ruby's heart raced with curiosity and excitement. The small robot whirred and beeped softly. Its eyes glowed gently, looking back at Ruby. It seemed harmless, and Ruby felt an urge to understand this new friend from the world beyond her forest. Ruby watched as the robot chirped and began to move, showing its funny little dance. She giggled, feeling less afraid and more in awe. Ruby danced around it, playfully swishing her tail. They communicated without words, their hearts in harmony, a friendship blossoming in the serene forest. As they played, the robot projected a hologram, a vivid, shimmering landscape of mountains, rivers, and cities. Ruby's eyes widened, overwhelmed by the beauty of the outside world. Her dreams were now painted with these new images. The robot's tiny, wonderful secret kindled Ruby's desire to explore further. Spending days with the robot, Ruby's excitement deepened. Together they planned to explore beyond the forest. Ruby envisioned herself climbing new trees in faraway lands. Though she loved her home, the call of adventure was powerful. With the robot by her side, she felt ready to venture into the unknown. On a sunny dawn, Ruby gazed at the forest she knew so well, whispering a soft farewell to the whispers and rustlings she adored. Holding cherished memories close, she turned with courage, the robot by her side. Together, they stepped onto the path leading to new stories, places, and friendships. Together, Ruby and the robot explored landscapes beyond her wildest dreams. Each step revealed fresh wonders, aromatic flowers, distant mountain peaks, and bustling cities. Ruby marveled, realizing she was no longer just a red panda of the forest. She was now an explorer, discovering a world filled with infinite possibilities. As the stars twinkled high above the dense green forest, Ruby, the red panda, settled down by a stream. She loved her peaceful home, with its towering bamboo and the soft rustle of leaves. However, tonight felt different. Ruby sensed a new adventure was stirring, leading her to feel both excited and a little nervous. Intrigued by the robot's friendly whirring sounds and blinking lights, Ruby decided to help the unusual guest. The robot introduced itself as Bot, a lost explorer in search of companionship and adventure. Though hesitant, Ruby's curiosity about Bot quickly turned into a blossoming friendship. They realized they had much to learn from each other. Eagerly, Ruby led Bot deeper into the forest's vibrant heart. She showed him her favorite trees, where sunlight danced on the leaves. Bot was amazed by the forest's natural beauty and shared stories about distant places. As they walked, Ruby felt thrilled to have a companion who saw the world through different lenses and shared adventures. Ruby taught Bot how to climb trees swiftly, using her strong legs and agile movements. In turn, Bot demonstrated how its gadgets could chart unknown paths quickly. Ruby felt proud, realizing her forest skills complemented Bot's technology. Their partnership blossomed as they used each other's strengths, bridging the gap between nature and innovation. Dark clouds gathered, and a storm approached. Ruby felt Bot's grip tighten as winds howled through the forest. They found shelter under a thick canopy, Bot calming Ruby with gentle reassurances. As rain poured, Ruby listened to Bot recounting tales of weather wonders. The storm drew them closer, showing Ruby the strength of their growing friendship. As calm returned, bright-eyed creatures emerged to see the peculiar duo. The forest's small inhabitants were curious, drawn by Bot's blinking lights. Ruby spoke to them gently, explaining Bot was a friend. Bot's kind words surprised the creatures. Ruby delighted in learning about their wonder, realizing the forest's life and her friendships had become intertwined. Filled with energy, Ruby decided to teach Bot how to dance. Under the moonlit sky, she showed him the rhythmic moves, her paws weaving patterns in the air. Though clumsy at first, Bot gradually mirrored Ruby's steps. They twirled joyfully, laughter echoing through the forest. Ruby felt ecstatic, realizing laughter and joy familiarized each other just as much as shared adventures. The forest sung a lullaby of rustling leaves and distant animal calls as night deepened. Ruby and Bot rested, dreaming of future adventures. They whispered promises to explore new horizons and learn more of each other's world. Ruby closed her eyes, comforted by the thought that alongside Bot, every dawn held endless possibilities for adventure. Ruby, the curious red panda, met Bot, the friendly robot, while exploring the forest. They quickly became friends, intrigued by each other's world. Ruby admired Bot's shiny metal and blinking lights, while Bot was fascinated by Ruby's grace and agility. Together, they set out on an adventure, both excited to learn from one another. Bot shared its challenge. It needed a unique energy source to function at full capacity. Ruby listened intently, eager to help. The quest required courage and exploration beyond familiar territories. This intrigued Ruby, as it promised new discoveries and tested her climbing skills. Together, they prepared for the daring adventure that lay ahead. Convincing Bot to venture deeper into the forest was easy. The robot's logic thirsted for new experiences. Ruby led the way. the excitement of the unknown propelling her forward. They passed through vibrant scenery, the forest becoming denser and more mysterious. Each step was a blend of anticipation and caution as they delved into territories uncharted by either. Challenging terrain soon blocked their path. Massive roots sprawled across the ground, and towering trees cast long shadows. Ruby's agility was tested as she nimbly moved over obstacles. Bot provided strategic advice, showcasing teamwork at its finest. Their partnership grew stronger with each trial, as they learned to trust each other's unique abilities. As they ventured further, they discovered hidden spots where sunlight filtered through thick foliage, illuminating ancient signs believed to guide the path seekers. Bot translated the signs, offering clues to the energy source's location. Ruby's heart raced with excitement, realizing they were close to unveiling one of the forest's age-old secrets. Suddenly, the tranquility was interrupted by a strong gust of wind. The leaves rustled, and a large bird swooped down, curious but cautious of the travelers. Ruby stood firm, assuring Bot of their safety. The bird, intrigued by the duo's journey, nodded approvingly before flying off, leaving behind a shimmering feather, perhaps a sign of good luck for the mission. Encouraged, the duo pushed on, spurred by the bird's blessing. The forest opened into an expansive clearing, where a faint glow pulsed from within a cluster of rare sparkling flowers. Ruby sensed they had found the energy source Bot needed. Their journey, filled with challenges and discoveries, was nearing a joyful climax, affirming the strength of their friendship. With the energy source found, Bot was revitalized, its systems humming with new life. Ruby and Bot celebrated, knowing they'd conquered formidable challenges through teamwork and trust. As dusk painted the sky, they relaxed by a stream, reflecting on their adventure. This was a chapter they'd cherish forever, setting the stage for future adventures together. In a peaceful, lush forest, a curious red panda named Ruby lived. She loved climbing trees and watching the stars at night. One day, she saw something shiny among the leaves and decided to follow it, excited about the mysterious adventure it might bring. As Ruby approached, she discovered a small robot, Bot, tangled in branches. Bot's eyes blinked with soft blue lights that seemed to ask for help. Ruby thought for a moment and decided to help free Bot, intrigued by this unusual encounter. Ruby and Bot quickly became friends. They roamed the forest, with Ruby showing Bot her favorite places. The gentle rustle of leaves and the dappled sunlight accompanied their explorations, as they shared stories and discoveries. Amidst these adventures, Ruby's empathy blossomed. She learned to listen to Bot's mechanical heart, understanding the robot's hopes and fears. When they faced an intimidating thunderstorm, Ruby's warmth and comfort reassured Bot, strengthening their bond. The storm taught Ruby a valuable lesson. She understood that showing empathy was just as important as physical skills. Her bond with Bot deepened as she cherished their unique friendship, recognizing the value of supporting others, no matter their differences. With Bot's help, Ruby created a garden in the forest. They planted flowers and built paths, dreaming and planning together. The garden became a symbol of their friendship, flourishing with every new bloom and growing stronger with each shared moment. Despite their differences, Bot and Ruby celebrated what made each other unique. Bot's mechanical skills complemented Ruby's creativity, making their garden project a success. Their friendship illustrated how diversity could lead to beautiful and unexpected outcomes. As the sun rose over their garden, Ruby and Bot felt a new beginning. They understood that their friendship, rooted in empathy and built on celebrating differences, would continue to grow. With hearts full of hope, they looked forward to many more adventures together. In a lush green forest lived Ruby, a curious red panda. One day, while exploring, she found an intriguing path she'd never noticed before. The path, surrounded by wildflowers and buzzing bees, called to her spirit of adventure. With bright eyes and a brave heart, Ruby decided it was time to venture beyond her usual haunts. As Ruby followed the path, she met Bot, a wise little owl perched on a tree branch. Bot was known for his gentle wisdom and kind heart. He had heard the whispers of the forest and joined Ruby, sensing her adventurous spirit. Together they became fast friends, eager to embark on the journey ahead. With Ruby leading the way, the pair ventured deeper into the woods. The sun dipped low, creating magical patterns across their path. They marveled at unseen creatures and stunning landscapes that took their breath away, each new sight filling them with wonder and excitement as they strolled onwards. Along their journey, Ruby and Bot met creatures who helped them and shared their tales. From the playful squirrels to the storytelling foxes, each encounter enriched their experience. These fleeting friendships were filled with laughter and shared moments, reminding them of the joy in simple connections. Their journey extended, bringing moments of loss and grief. Friends took different paths. Failure shadowed some dreams. Yet these trials deepened their bond, teaching Ruby new lessons. She realized embracing these emotions enriched her life, helping her appreciate the forest community and gain courage with Bot by her side. Despite challenges, Ruby felt gratitude for her growing friendships. The warm bond with Bot provided comfort and courage. Together, they were an inseparable team, ready to face the next chapter of their adventure. Ruby understood the true beauty lay not just outside, but also within the friendship she cherished deeply. The journey revealed a vibrant forest community, rich with diverse ideas and stories. Ruby's adventure unfolded like a colorful tapestry, full of life and unending new perspectives. With each step forward, she saw familiar places in new light, the forest now brimming with newfound splendor and appreciation. Ruby returned home, filled with gratitude for her journey and the friends she made. The experiences shaped her into a red panda, with courage and appreciation. With Bot beside her, she felt ready for any future adventures. The forest now shimmered with the promise of endless possibilities and the beauty of shared journeys.